What's up, collectors and Transformers enthusiasts? Today I'm going to take a look at the recently revealed pictures for Transformers WFC Ravage Run Cover Agent Ravage Decepticon Forever Ravage 2-pack. This is going to be a short one. I'm just going to go ahead and just give you my thoughts on the figure itself because I'm pretty late to the party. These pictures were released a couple of days ago, but I just decided to do the Jetfire video, before this one. But, as you can see, we got the packaging is all blue, red logo on the side, WFC Ravage Run on the bottom. We got, the displays of the figures. You got, the main figure on the left and the cassette mode on the right. We got a couple of weapons as well. And the belief of this figure is that it's a premium package, so this is going to be a convention, exclusive or something like that. I have no knowledge of that, but if you do, leave your thoughts in the comments down below, because I really don't know if this guy is going to be, a PulseCon exclusive or something like that. The belief on the street is that, he's going to be an exclusive because, the packaging is premium and the photos came from China, so I honestly don't know. But in terms of the packaging itself, you can see it looks amazing, especially in the back of the packaging. You can see that that photo right there is super accurate to the Beast Wars representation. He does exactly that on a scene. It looks amazing. You can see that he's transforming from a cassette to his robot mode, because yes, he transforms that little cassette that you see there. That's his actual op mode, not the Cheeto mode that he has. Pretty much he is a remolded version of Cheeto. That's why he has the transformation into a Black Panther or something like that. But that's not the real transformation. The real transformation is to the cassette mode, and it's really nice because he always transforms into the cassette mode from the G1 to the Beast Wars. It's pretty much the same thing. It just looks a little bit more badass on the Beast Wars. As you can see, has an actual raw mode that looks just really menacing and really good. And not only do we have that awesome image of that scene that's really accurate to the Beast Wars representation, we also have a display as well. So when you open the figure, you can get a mini display, just like the Studio Series do, that they come with a backdrop. He also comes with one. As you can see, it kind of has a holster. You can go ahead and put the cassette on. Really accurate to the Beast Wars representation. They didn't have to do this, and this is exactly why people believe that this guy is going to be an exclusive, because just the packaging and everything looks just premium. Everything looks up the charge, and just figures like this always turn to be an exclusive. But as you can see, for the figure itself, it looks fantastic. It's black over the place, really accurate to the Beast Wars representation. You can see that the Predacon insignia is on the right spot, as well as the weapons are really accurate as well. You can see that he's rocking 2 cannons, and for the feet, they're not that accurate, but this is a remolded / upgraded version of Cheetor. That's why he's rocking the feet of Cheetor and the legs of Cheetor. Pretty much the upper portion of the figure itself looks a little bit more different, because the face coat is different, the chest is different, the arms is different. Kind of the way that the feet of the cheetah turns into the backpack are kind of different on its positioning. But other than that, the legs down below are pretty much exactly the same, just a copy and paste of Cheetor. And speaking of Cheetor, for a comparison, so you guys can see and appreciate the many details and the differences that they have. As you can see, they look amazing together. They look really nice, and I just cannot wait to see the displays and the poses and all that good stuff. But as you can see, for the differences, they're a completely different figure. They don't look alike at all. The chest, the face, the arms, everything is just completely different. The only copy and paste is just the legs. Other than that, it's a completely different figure. But on the back, you can see that the Cheetor legs are a little bit more different on positioning. You can see that on the Ravage X9 are a little bit more straight, and I liked it a little bit more. And you can see that on Cheetor, they're just all over the place. I never liked that at all, and I have a love and hate relationship with the panel behind the arms. I just hate that. When you're posing it, you cannot stretch the arm backwards because the panel gets in the way. But as you can see for the Ravage X9, that is not the case at all. Moving on into the comparisons, you guys can confirm how accurate this guy is. As you can see, pretty much everything is on the spot, from the paint distribution to the sculpted detail. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. The only major difference that I can see is the golden applications. I don't know if that is 100% accurate, but you can see that on the pictures he does not have any gold applications. But you can see that the Predacon logo is on the spot. Pretty much every black color that he has on the figure, he has it as well on the Beast Wars representation. And the only inaccurate part is the legs, because that's the Cheetor legs. And now moving on to Ravage X9 Beast mode as well as Ravage 9 cassette mode, you can see that they both look amazing. Sculpted in detail and the paint distribution looks off the charts, but I don't really think that the hype is on the Beast mode, because this is not accurate at all. And I really don't believe that many collectors are going to be displaying it this way. The hype is on the robot mode, not the Beast mode itself. But for the cassette Ravage, you can see that it looks really cute, really amazing, really accurate to the G-War representation. And for Ravage X9, I don't know what to think of it. It looks amazing, don't get me wrong. The sculpted in detail and paint distribution looks off the charts. The way that the weapon translates, into the Beast mode, you can go ahead and put it like a holster, and it kind of looks really accurate as well to the G1 representation. It's reminiscing on the blasters that the G1 version has. But again, this is just not accurate to the Beast Wars representation, and I'm all about accuracy, and this is not it. That being said, I believe that Ravage X9 is a lot superior on beast mode than Cheetor because, I don't know, it looks a lot more sleeker, it looks a lot more menacing. You can see that that face looks really nice with the red eyes and everything. It just makes Cheetor look like a baby next to him. It's just the way that the feet are constructed. You can see that, you know, the weapons kind of hide that weird angle that Cheetor has. It looks better in my opinion. The feet, you know, the body, the face skull, the back, even the tail looks a lot better in my opinion. And I don't know, he's just rocking that Black Panther look really well. It just looks amazing. That being said, that brings us to the end of the video, guys. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm really interested to know your opinion on the subject, especially what you think about Ravage. You're gonna go ahead and pick him up or not, and if you think it's gonna be an exclusive or not. But that's pretty much it for the whole thing. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps you to algorithm and house my videos get out there in a while. So if you get anything, any value out of my content, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. But this is pretty much it for Transformers WFC Savage Cover Agent Ravage Decepticon Forever Ravage 2-pack.